Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Scourge League 3.16. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to craft a +2 minions are aggressive convoking wand. This also works for just the normal +2. This also works on the minion crit multi. This also works on the minion double damage fracture. It's the +2 minion damage weapon. Ooh, a Blight Ravage map. Opalescent oil? Well, might as well loot the rest, dude. Opalescent oil. Golden oil. But this is cheaper. And better to just remove the mod instead of moving it. Because we need the open mod. Yeah. So here we go. Fuck. F. The fossils in this video: 4-socket resonator, prime chaotic resonator. You're using a jagged fossil, shuddering fossil, metallic fossil, and a corroded. You should expect to have to do this 12 times to hit +1 to level of all spell skill gems and +1 to level of all minion skill gems. At the current price of fossils and the current price of resonators and the current price of all of the exalted orbs, the current price of this craft is about 4 exalted orbs. 648 chaos or so, and so this is quite expensive, and so if you can buy a +2 for cheaper, then that is kind of recommended because they're overcrafted. And it's fixed. Yo, okay, I know. Boom. What did I do? My attack speed. No, it's gone. Oh! Okay, wait, now I could do it? Now I could beat... Wait, it's the same thing. There's no reason to do the beast ever. Oh, I bought the beast for no reason. We just have to hit one more annul. Wait, you guys are blowing me away. It was only 20 hours since the last video, and it already has 130 likes. I only asked for 124 hours. So wait, what happens if I ask for 130 likes in 24 hours? How many can we get this time? Let's fucking kill it. Let's show our power. Let's keep going, boys. The likes are killing it. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Easy. You spent 10x? I'm getting really lucky right now. This is stupid. I tried. I got it in like 4 tries. Twice. This is supposed to take like 12 tries, but getting lucky. Yo, so 33% chance, here we go. Nobody's saying good luck. How are there no good lucks in my chat? I won't do this until you say good luck. No jinxing. Yeah! And that's how it's done, dude. Wait, how do you get aggressive? I bought it for 9x, and now I crafted it myself. My instant thought while watching my video, so I tell you I bought it for 9x, you know, I show the wand, right, I had the minions are aggressive, I did the whole craft. A couple things left out in the video though is the 30 quality and the area of effect. This may work, so I 30 quality'd it with perfect fossils before, and the fractured mod stays, it's fine. And then I used a gilded fossil on the wand, so now it has item sales much more to vendors. It's an extra tag so that you can technically single corrupt this. I don't know why you would, but it looks cooler. This is a perfect item in that way. And then the minions are aggressive. I mentioned I bought it for 9x, but I didn't say how you get it. So delving, they changed delving, they buffed delving, they made it way harder, and then they changed necromancer's excavation nodes. You can find 2 new things. Minions are aggressive. It is a suffix on convoking ones. And then, well, it can also drop fractured like this, where it's yellow and or golden, and it doesn't get removed, and you can't influence the item now. It's fractured instead at the top. And so this was already fractured for me, and normally the way you would fracture is you'd have to come into harvest and you'd like fracture 1 of 3 prefixes or 1 of 5 modifiers or 1 of 3 suffixes, and in this case it would be 1 of 3 suffixes, and that would be pretty expensive to make this fractured. So I got it for 9, then the next one was like 25, so that was nice. But if you were to try to find this yourself, so SSF, I like to think of you boys, and if I ever do it, it's good to know where it comes from. So Necromancer's Excavation, these minion nodes can drop the minions are aggressive, and it can drop fractured, so you have to find a convoking one. And when on the filter, on my filter, using filter blade, it shows special for the fractured stuff, so you should usually see it. And then there's also minions have crit multi. These are clearly very rare, because especially this one has 8 range, so you could roll not the best, and wow. That would really suck if it's not 38, right? It's not perfect, dude. But you could also get this one, and it can drop fractured. So an honorable mention in the video while I was mentioning this, and they both drop in Delve, and it can drop as probably like as low as 150 or something. As long as the monster's level is 83, you're going to be getting the 83 convoking ones then. And I think you start Delve all the way at already item level, monster level 80, so pretty much your convoking ones are good to go as long as you don't go lower, like shallower. As long as you go deeper, you're good. Quick thank you to my Patreon YouTube members: Steven C. Hannes, Brandon, George, Logan, Rico549, The Chrome Dog, Garbar, Neon, Tridnix, Nicholas, White Wolf, and Pascal. Thank you guys so much. So now I want to talk about why the wand. And people also will wonder, can we use it in this build? So there's a couple things. I'll do that one first. Can we use it in the build? People want to. Minions are aggressive. What can it do for this build? Well, right now we use Feeding Frenzy to make these ones aggressive. The Zombie, Spectre, AG, and it also gives us the buff. That's the main reason I'm using it. It's for the buff, not for the aggressive, but the aggressive is also the bonus. It's like 2-in-1. It's nice. I'm actually using it really well right now, where this wouldn't be necessary because all my minions are aggressive. The golems get aggressive off of Primordial Might. So some people want to run this jewel, get rid of this jewel and run a Primordial Harmony, and then run a wand, and basically you're giving up like minion crit multi, or making the second trigger wand cheap, because your multi-craft is the suffix. You see triple suffix. Something here is going to be missing. It's either going to be really expensive to make this, or you're going to be messing up this one with the crit multi to have this fracture instead. So the cost is 38 crit multi, or potentially a really expensive wand just to get trigger. Yeah, doesn't seem ideal, because you'd have to get like a minions are aggressive, minion damage, and attack speed, and then craft trigger, because there just won't be enough space for what you're trying to do for like the multi-craft as well. You'd have to only single craft. It's crazy, dude. This wand is crazy. So then the whole thing is they want to be able to drop Primordial Might and run up one more Primordial Harmony. I don't think it's worth it. So what is this for? This is a zombie wand for me. There's probably other minions that could utilize this wand. Obviously, it's very good. There's a lot of minions that don't have a way to get aggressive, and this is a great way to do it. Basically, any minion that isn't a golem. That's pretty much how crazy this wand is. So, zombies first. Yeah, we make a zombie strength stacker, and then I found out, I want to tell you guys about this. So, thinking about my strength stacking zombie, I'm already going to tell you guys some of the nitty gritty of my Baron strength stacking zombie and my normal zombie, just because I've already been theory crafting it. So when you do a strength stacking zombie, some of the best ways to stack strength in the build are jewels. The 2 jewels that I think of are efficient trainings and brawn jewels, because they're cheap and they give you a lot of strength. But what the downside is they delete your intelligence. So, okay, we're making a zombie strength stacker, Baron. Okay. You run efficient trainings in bronze. You look at your intelligence, and you're like, wait, what did I do? I need 242 for this convoking wand. We didn't have this before. Wait, this convoking wand means I can't run a 2-handed weapon with zombies? Wait, that means my zombies are 6-linked in my body armor? Wait, I can't go Victario's Influence or Sakawal's or Brass Dome or any normal I have to go a weird like +2 for this as well? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, and we're wands. We can't go a two-hander. We could go shield. You can go shield. I probably won't. I probably won't. But it is very interesting what this starts to look like, and yeah, the Baron zombie strength stacker looks pretty interesting. But then, like I said, there will be some issues, which it makes it more expensive. It basically makes it more expensive to do the exact same thing because you need to run more expensive versions of the same things that don't have the intelligence downsides, and also you need to run new stuff like those. There's what is it called? In Simulacrum, they drop these split personalities, and we could get a split personality of strength for this build. There's other ways of getting strength that are more expensive than we would think of the budget getting into it. The normal old school stuff. So new stuff, new ways. There's also the mastery and the attribute. There's this thingy, you get 5 strength per allocated mastery. That's pretty cool. There's the new fundamental fossils. So there's a bunch of ways to get the strength stuff way easier than it used to be, hopefully. But the main thing is that now we have a 7-link zombies because we don't need to run the feeding frenzy in the zombie link. All my minions are aggressive, which is insane, so we just need to put feeding frenzy on one of the minions so it gets the buff. They're all aggressive. You won't need primordial might for the golems in your zombie build. That's pretty cool too. So everything's just aggressive. And then this should make your damage like 50% more just off the minions are aggressive 7-link, because we don't have to run feeding frenzy on our zombie anymore. This should be the game changer for the zombie build. And then in the normal one, if you look at it, if you didn't have to do the strength stacking, which is really expensive and really hard to do and not that worth it, you could do the normal one, and it looks really insane because we just do wands normally, and we just normally have really high intelligence, and so then we could just use these wands without really the downside of having to go high cost, and you can just get the +1 zombie, +1 zombie ammy, and you know you're really laughing, and you're still wands. There's no way with this wand that you can go a two-handed weapon. It's not happening. Somebody joked and said squire, but like this doesn't have any links, and this would be like doing the squire would be like negating the reason I went the minions are aggressive in the first place. Because this would have to be like a sword with a bunch of socketed gems or supported by, you know. But overall, this wand is sick. Hope you guys enjoyed the +2 craft. I'm really looking forward to my future builds. This is just one of them. I also want to play the Squire's spider build. It looks really fun. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little extra teaser, little foreshadow to what's coming up. And inside my head of already some of the theory crafting behind the Baron zombies. And maybe you guys will say stuff that also inspires me in the comments below of future builds or other builds you want me to try, or possibly the zombies thing that I haven't thought of here. Maybe you see something or have thought of something off of something I've said. And oh, you might keep it to yourself. That's fine, but I'm just saying. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in today's stream. Bye!